just before I say what I see, my right breast underneath it's like throbbing.
Okay, higher self. Until we get to the body scan for now, let's provide some source of light healing there, some alleviation in her right breast now. No more pain, no more pain. When I count to 3, pain will be gone. 1, 2, 3, gone. Pain. Does that feel better?
Yes, it's like I'm getting archonic. It was archonic.
Yes, if whatever's that's infringing there, contain that and start eradicating it, especially if it's an archon higher self. I know she's landed somewhere, so just start working on her. Let's see. Now that she's feeling better, higher self, back to where she's landed. Tell me what you see and sense.
A beautiful field with the valleys. There's hills, there's valleys, there's grass, there's wildflowers growing. It's a special place.
Beautiful. Look at yourself. Do you feel like you have a body?
It just feels like me.
Good. And how old do you feel?
At time, I feel it's like my higher self. Like it's like Haniel. I'm getting Haniel.
So then you're in a higher self form there in this valley?
Oh, yes.
Tell me what you look like. Are you wearing any clothing, any jewelry?
White flowy dress, and I'm getting gold and like wildflowers, like a crown of wildflowers.
What color are these flowers?
Different colors. It's just different beauties, different types of flowers.
Beautiful. And what about the gold? Where do you feel you have gold at?
On my neck, like a necklace type.
Tell me about what this necklace looks like. Does it have any crystals, shapes?
Yes, crystals.
Tell me more about these crystals. What colors are they?
It's like different crystals, and but they feel it's like they feel part of me. Like we go on these adventures together. Maybe they help me get to different places.
Beautiful. Ask them, do they have a message for you?
You know, with that we're doing it. We are proud of you. The time has come.
You're gonna say something?
I just feel this like energy a lot around, like for the collective, the earth. There's so much beautiful energy today.
Yes, I agree. Beautiful, good. And the time has come for what?
The dragon.
Tell me more. What about a dragon?
I'm getting a few things, so I'm just gonna try to see. So the feminine dragon, that this place that I'm in, it's special. A.U.R.A. It's like we've been here together before.
Beautiful. Keep talking. Tell me what you're seeing. Tell me about this place. Tell me about the dragon.
My beloved sister, you know I love you so much. I don't know if it's like a memory. Okay. We were in this field together. It was like birthing dragons, having so much fun, so sacred here. It pains me to feel the hurt, the pain it has caused, the disconnection that the dragon disconnected from, like the humans and the dragons, the connection there. The time is here. The energies are here. Today is a very special day. As that,
I can feel what you're talking about. Tell me, why is it special?
the energies, the collective energies that has been able to be reached. It's like a homecoming for the dragons and their beloved human counterparts. It's happening around, like as we speak. This is happening with higher self's approval. This was meant to happen. And I feel the love of the dragons. They're so happy.
That's beautiful. Tell me, what is happening?
And I got a glimpse to it. The last book club session, Claire and Jeffrey. Jeffrey plays the singing bowls at the end. And Anna got this vision of the dragons, just like millions of dragons coming out, like so free, so happy. But it was like millions. And this is the connection. This is the day. It's like it's unstoppable. It's just the energy's coming through. The dragons are coming through. It's the amount of love and healing and power, like sovereign divine power, is just it's overwhelming. It's huge. It's overwhelming. And the dragons, they're so happy, and I'm getting like a sisterhood of dragons. Like there's masculine too, but I'm getting now like it's like coming together. Oh, A.U.R.A. This is the video you shared with the children playing with the girls playing and the boys holding the wooden sticks and beating it to the drum. Yes, this is kind of so it's the female dragons. They're like circle, and then the male dragons. They're oh, it's so beautiful.
I can feel it. Thank you. Keep describing everything you're seeing and sensing.
Oh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. It's just so beautiful. It's like a union. I'm also getting like a union of it's like oh yes, like the divine. It's like represents union, like in us individually, but also like our union in our counterparts, like our like coming together, coming home. That connection with the dragon is so important, and the dragon's love is infinite. The others are just so happy. I just feel the it's so hard to express it, but I feel it. It's a beautiful like union of the also like the dragons with their human, and even those that are very asleep, they feel that love, they feel that connection. Of course, without overstepping boundaries. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's just pure love, like oh. And I'm also receiving that this is so important with the next year, 2024, like the revolution, the sovereignty. Like the dragons remind us about that so beautifully because they're fearless. They're fearless, and they stand up for what's right. This connection today will give people, even if not consciously aware, that it'll give people this power, this fearlessness, because the time has come. The revolution will happen. This is all divinely planned.
Beautiful, thank you. So is this shift happening now here on Earth in preparation for the year?
Yes,
the dragon.
yes.
Through the session.
Yes, it's here, and the full moon's energy. It's helping to like clear out the energies as well, so that the connection can happen today with the dragons, because like the clear it's like the moon's energy is clearing, and then the connection with the dragons.
Oh my stars, I didn't even realize it was full moon today. Wow, what a special day to have session on. Thank you.
Thank you.
So tell me what does that look like on Earth? What are you seeing? Perhaps do the dragons have a message for us?
Greetings. Oh, so much love, infinite amount of love for you all that we have. We've been waiting for this time patiently. We are ecstatic. We overjoyed. Just remember, you're unstoppable. You're powerful. You're sovereign. Do not fall for these lies. Oh, the energies are so strong, so beautiful.
Thank you for the messages. May I ask you a question? Are we speaking to the collective of the dragons?
Yes.
Thank you. Can you tell us a little bit more about how the differences will be felt now that these dragon energies are birthing, beginning on this full moon? How will that be felt on Earth? What to expect?
Ignites the hearts. Ignites the hearts. The unconditional love, as that source is love. And this dragon fire. It also will alchemize, transmute the lower 3D densities trying to infringe on people. It's like a powerful shield. The connection with the dragon will remind, the love will be felt, the shield will be felt, it will be there, and it will give people, the word that's coming through is it's like a energetic boost, and the very low frequencies will be transmuted. Whereas before, some people would start believing them, it would infringe on their thoughts, and then they would grow, because what you put your attention to will grow. Whereas now the low densities, a complete AI, it would just be transmuted, because the connection with the dragon, like the force field, the fire, and as the energies keep rising, the fire just gets stronger, the shield, the protection.
Wow, that's so important. That's so important. Beautiful. Because, on Earth, thank you, dragons, for telling us this. On Earth, there's so many infringements that happen throughout our days, and the thoughts, and the fact that we're going to be energized stronger with the shield and be able to, heart discern what's real, what's not, and not allow these thoughts to really cloud our mind and be more of the predominance in our head and our minds. And it's just so big. It's big. I've been feeling that say the last couple of weeks, that density, how humanity's just really stuck on those type of energies, and especially the thoughts. And so important what you just said. I guess I can feel and sense what you're talking about, the dragons, and how you are gonna shift all of that, this energy, this shield. Wow. So you just have to tap into it and ride it, right? What else can you tell us?
No, the time of confusion and that is coming to an end. People are standing up in their sovereignty and their power. Even she gives her energy where it is taken advantage of, but not in the best way. And this will stop. This will stop. Your energy, when you wake up daily, every day is a sacred day, divine day. And you connect yourself, your dragons, your team. You're grateful for this special day. And as AuroRa, you teach everything is sacred. You make love to life. You embrace it in gratitude for all. But the collective's energies have now risen that people will start to see the lies more prevalent. Like it will be more obvious for them. And because it's more obvious for them, they'll be able to stand up for themselves and not, it's basically the shift from more the victim mentality to empowerment. And that's what we need for the revolution, for what is to come. And it's not going to be always easy because that's part of the lesson, part of the plan. But as you know, AuroRa says, never giving up. You are loved beyond measure. Every human we wish would not only know this, but feel it, embody it, be it, breathe it, how incredibly loved they are, how incredibly proud we are of the mission they took on, that they're here on Earth at this remarkable time. This is a time we've all been waiting for since the fall. And the time will come, I can tell you now, that we will be visible to you in your 3D reality, because we're here, but in 3D reality, and overjoys us, but it's a process. And today marks a grand day. We are just so overjoyed, like we cannot even express it enough. Not enough words to express our joy and gratitude and love. And this is so huge. And what's to come with the ascension and this connection between us and our beloved human counterparts.
Thank you. So exciting and beautiful. Wow.
There's no stopping the dragons. We are fierce. We are love, but we are fierce. Yes, that is what we are. And we will not stand for any nonsense. It's with our fire, dragon breath. It is gone. Don't even bother. And that's what today marks with our connection, to remind people this. And consciously, subconsciously, they feel it. We're here.
So important. Yes, don't even try.
No. We've seen all the tricks. Well, there was only a limited amount of what we could do. But now, the energies have risen enough. Our connections, our human counterparts are getting stronger and stronger. And yeah, there's no stopping this now. Like it's over, it's done. They can't stop it. Like it already happened. It's here.
Love, 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 love. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Goodness, I'm trying to think of what to ask to that. That's just incredible. I could feel
people will wait. Sorry.
Yeah. Yes, when I woke up, I could feel the shift on Earth. It felt different. Go ahead, people.
We are just so overjoyed. Let me remember. Yes, people will stand up more in their sovereignty next year. The waking up will be like accelerated, like exponentially. It's not linear. It's going to be like, it's just huge. It's huge. And the power that people feel because they'll be going back to themselves, their truth. And once they get even a glimpse of that, it's like goodbye to the Archon games, because it's not good. It's gonna be so much harder for them. I mean, you should see how upset they are. Oh well, our time is here. Love will always win, always prevail.
That's right. Thank you for that. Now, she also mentioned that she's had been seen. As you know, she is a practitioner, and she was in book club because we have book club, and they're reading book 2. And during this time, one of the practitioners was playing singing bowls, and she said she started seeing a white dragon with feathers. Tell her about that. Why was she seeing that?
The white dragon with feather was a few days before this session. During the singing bowl there, it was like a tunnel of millions of dragons coming through. It was like a sight to today, like what was going to happen today, like future vision. Future. The white dragon. Well, I think she knows. It's her. It's her dragon.
Beautiful. Would she like to speak and give her a message?
This dragon, which is her. And that's why the white feathers representing her wings. It symbolizes the connection. Was living in fear and doubt, not feeling good enough. All these AI conditioning, fear-based, all of that. Because a lot of the collective has this too. But today, with this like union with the dragon, with the human counterparts with the dragons, it's like transmuting all that negative, false AI stuff that was infringing on people's minds, because that's not their truth. And symbolizes the coming home to ourselves, because the dragons are us, we are them, we are one. The reminder of that sovereignty, that power we have, and how powerful it is. During the book club, shared her story, how she was guided to you. And she said people view love as a weakness or, oh, like whatever. But she said to the practitioners there, it is love that guided all of us to our beautiful AuroRa. It was love that then Philip listened to and started this book club for our energies to be together. Love is the most powerful thing. It's all there is, really. There is no fear, truthfully, in the universe. It is just love. The minute people remember that, they're unstoppable, and they can create beautiful lives for themselves. And how each of us is so special and plays a different role, but it's important role. Every single role is important and divine. Thinking that your role is less than that's infringing. You are all beautiful. You're here to evolve and expand and get up no matter what, no matter what. The connection with the dragons, like the union, the merging today, it will remind people and ignite their hearts for them to remember that they are love. And the beauties that will come from this. Wow. We're just so excited. We are so overjoyed. It is done.
It is done.
Thank you. Thank you, A.U.R.A, for all your work. We love you, honor you, respect you infinitely. We are in awe of you and the strength, the power it takes to do what you do. And always in love, no matter what. The pillar of light for the whole earth. You light us up, everyone, the collective. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for those messages. Beautiful sacred dragons, we're speaking to you today. That means the world to me. Thank you for that. Wow. So are there a lot of baby dragons being birthed right now then?
Yes. It's like a tunnel is opened in these sacred lands, and it's just like they're coming out, like it's unstoppable. It's like a waterfall, like you can imagine. It's like a portal has been opened, and the dragons are just like like it's infinite. It's like never ending. It's very beautiful and powerful, and they're fierce. They are like, yes, with so much love. They're so excited.
Beautiful. Any specific locations they're birthing out from on Earth we need to know about?
This is a sacred location, very sacred.
Then I wouldn't say share unless you feel called to.
I'm getting the portals are on Earth, but the birthing place is not. Like it's source. I'm getting source. It's source.
Beautiful. And tell me, there's so much distortion on the moon, and so many people questioning, is it a projection? Is it real? Is it a compromise? So why would you need the beauty of the full moon to begin this, that you speak of the birthing of these dragons, they're here now, the dragons. Why full moon?
The full moon, it's like a wave comes in energetically, and those are ready. It removes the AI infringements, like that were no longer serving people, that clouding people, and the lands, the earth. It cleanses it out. So the full moon is very powerful for like releasing, letting go, cleansing out. So that's why the full moon's energy, and it's in Cancer, which is the divine mother energy. So it's as the divine mother in the womb, she creates. And then this is why the portal with the dragons, like the divine, that's like the birthing of the dragons too, through this portal.
Wow, so then the full moon is on Cancer.
Yes.
Cancer
Yes.
sign. So that's interesting, how beautiful, because we were talking about how her session is my 600 session. So then the session equal to the 6, and then today's total day, month, year end, day and year, yes, all of it adds up to a 9. So we're talking about the 6-9, and you just said that the full moon's on Cancer, which is a 6-9.
All divinely planned. We are over the joy ecstatic. And said she was getting so much excitement before the session. She looked like she knew. Her human self didn't know, but she knew. It just so beautiful. And the energies are she's lost for words. She's just so ecstatic. Yes, we're so excited that the earth has reached this level for this to occur on today. And this is huge for the ascension. This is why it's the 6. It's huge, as the dragons are gonna assist in that, or are assisting. They are. But it's like one with the humans. So the guidance now, the people that will follow their hearts, the guidance they will hear and feel the love and the guidance, it'll be much easier for them to hear all of that now going forward, which is needed for what's to come with standing up for the rights and the revolution and everything that we've said. And the beautiful children of the earth. They feel that love. They feel that love. And the ones who are going through horrific situations, and how much it pains us, but the connection that today the dragons, like that, they'll feel that love, and there'll be like a protection, extra protection, like energetic fire, dragon fire protection around them. So it's gonna, for the archon, it's going to be harder, like even energetically attack. Of course, they're going to try, because that's what unfortunately they do, but it's going to be much harder for them. And as human, like they evolve more, the armor gets stronger and stronger, so it'll be even harder for any archon attachments or thoughts, anything archonic to get through that fire of protection.
Thank you. That is huge, gigantic.
It's huge. Today's huge. We are overjoyed.
Right on time for the new year too. Wow.
Yes. 2024 will be incredible. A lot of darkness, but there'll be a lot of empowerment and people waking up at such a accelerated rate. Yes.
So excited. So exciting. Anything else you could tell us about 2024?
To stay in the heart, follow the heart, what you teach, A.U.R.A. Be love, but with boundaries. That's definitely Anna's lesson, for sure. She wants to help everyone, but she does it from not an overflow. She does it from an empty cup, you can say. And that's a lesson for a lot of people. So that connection, the dragons, your higher self, to source is so important, because the more you cultivate that, the less anything external to you trying to get to you, you can let it just fall away and understand it all happens for a reason. And sometimes these acts are purely just vicious because they're trying to get the light from anyone and anything. But sometimes it is a life lesson that we sign up for. And as we heal it, we learn the lessons and we heal, then always asks that the lessons she learns for it to go to the collective without overstepping boundaries, because we're connected, the like organic, the humans, not the infringe AI robotic. We're talking about the children, divine mother and father's children, connected, to source. There's just so much love. Oh, people stand up in their sovereignty, because a lot of people see the bad things happening, but they keep it to themselves, or they're just like, well, that's just the way it is, can't do anything about it. But it's like, you know, you can do something about it. You can. You are powerful. Your intentions, your prayers, they're infinite, the ways that they heal others and the collective and yourself. To first look within and then listen to your heart if you are meant to be guided to somebody else that can assist you on your way. But first and foremost, it's with yourself. Set those intentions and prayers. This has been a lesson for her too. She could pray for the collective, she can ask for the collective, but when it comes to herself, and it's the whole not feeling worthy enough, which is silly completely, but it's a very real feeling, and a lot of the collective has been programmed into them to stop the energies from ascending, from going up. But today marks a very special day because that dragon fire is like transmuting all of that, all those distortions. That is, it pains us to watch humanity go through this. But knowing, believing, being empowered enough to know that all of these lessons you signed up for, they're all here to teach you something. And you signed up for a lot of them, and you knew you would be able to ascend past them, learn from them. Never the victim. Fearless warrior spirit that's in each one of us. The Archon likes to make us believe we're the victim, because then we feel powerless, not worthy, helpless. Meanwhile, we are so powerful, so powerful. And the dragons, they're not having none of this. Today marks the day, so open your hearts, be willing to work with them, and they will ignite you and steer in your highest organic timeline. And it's just a family. Like we're such a reflection of one another. We're children of Divine Mother, Divine Father, and regardless how your relationship with your father or mother is in this lifetime that you were born into, that connection to Divine Mother, Divine Father, the source, is always available, always there. And if going through a difficult time, you can ask guidance from them, and to deprogram how you were raised or what you were made to believe. If your parents were, weren't able to offer you the type of childhood that was optimal for you, which a lot of you chose that type of path so you could learn from that, and you knew you were strong enough to evolve from that. But you always have that connection to Divine Mother, Divine Father, which is what we've been telling you, to connect there, because the love you feel once you connect is so, so powerful. It's just beyond words. And to believe in yourself, how Divine Mother, Divine Father believe in you. And they see you as perfect with all of you is perfect. Even the sides of you that you think are not, they're perfect. They're perfectly imperfectly, perfectly imperfect you. And as you heal them, your traumas, and you rise, your brothers and sisters, your soul family rises, then that beautiful golden age, which beloved Yeshua talked about. It's here. Believe it, breathe it, be it, embody it. It's up to each and every one of us. But it is going to be fun. 2024. Whoa. Amazing.
Yes, it is. Wow. These messages just come in such an important time and space for the collective. Thank you. Joy.
Thank you. Yeah, we are so, we're overjoyed.
Yes. I feel that within me.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay. So I know this has been a lot of, well, very healing for her, of course, but collective messages of the dragon, and we know, who she is and who she represents for creation. So important that they came through her today. Is there any like past life memories she needs to remember higher self? Anything you want to show her?
It's special for her because it takes her back to at that time when you and her were sitting there birthing these dragons, and it's just the connection, the special bond between the two of you that she always felt. She's just very grateful, and just love you so much.
That's beautiful. I love you as well with all that I am. Thank you.
And we're doing it, and to remember to have fun also, because we had so much fun in this field. It's like a field. I'm getting the feel that me and you are sitting, we're laughing, and we're just birthing these dragons. To have fun. People are too serious.
Beautiful, thank you. So perhaps from here till it begins, I think it was February 10th, 2024, the officials say Year of the Dragon in Chinese ancient culture. When that begins, so it's a good time to meditate. Just as you mentioned, we're birthing dragons in this realm you're speaking about. So people would be a good time for them to also meditate and to birth dragons into their existence and reality here on Earth.
Yes, and these dragons, it's all the elements, like the water dragons, the fire dragon, the air dragons, like they're everywhere. It's just unstoppable. They're just coming in as like the waterfall. The earth dragon, the crystals dragon, it's just infinite dragons. So yes, the energies are all around you, all around you.
Thank you. Wow. So perhaps we could set up those intentions when we're doing shields. Okay, today I'm going to vibrate and to the sound of the dragons, of the frequency of the dragons. I'm going to ride that wave with them and just, invite their energy into our space and feel that all around us and let them be our guides and really feel, see, sense them around us in all forms. Thank you.
Yes, they're all around. Like they're coming in. If I'm gonna try to give visual, it's you turn, one is here, you turn, one is here. Like they're everywhere. It's just, and they're doing a lot of healing. Like the water dragons, for example, are healing the water as we speak. The air dragons, they're healing the air. The crystal dragons, they're connecting to the crystals. It's just every imaginable way they're here, and it's like we're part of them, they're part of us. It's like because we're all connected to all the elements. So the dragons representing all the different elements, it's all connected. So when you go outside and you feel the wind in your hair, know that the dragons are there. It's like a reminder. They're our beloved. They're our beloved brethren. Like you can set intentions, but also know that they're always there. They're always there. They love us infinitely, and they're working very hard. We are just infinitely grateful to their beauties, and they are just so funny. Their energy is just they're fierce with the breaths, but they are also remind us to be joyful and happy and playful and a little naughty sometimes, just a little bit, just for fun, not to take things so seriously.
Thank you. Yes, let us remember that. More joy and laughter to our lives, and not to take everything so seriously. We do take things so seriously.
Yes, too, very much so. But to dance dances daily with her daughters. It just brings so much joy, and the dragons are dancing there with you. They love it. They love to see us happy, just as Divine Mother, Divine Father, ourselves, everyone. And no matter what knocks you off, just come back to that happy. And sometimes it's harder. It is harder. It is challenging, but to come back to that joyful place of appreciation and seeing what is the lesson I'm meant to learn. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's like I have to cut this off with this person, my interaction, or delete that comment or whatever it is, but you will know. And then just dance it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake off that energy. Oh, the dragons are so ecstatic. Wow.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. Anything else you want to share with us, dragons, and all the messages we heard of today? Anything else you want to share? Higher self.
We're just so grateful. We are beyond words grateful and excited that this time and space has come into fruition, that everything is coming to be in divine timing, exactly as it is, for all the hearts being activated and the energies rising so that this day could occur. We are just ecstatic, over the moon, joyful. Yes, we're just so grateful. We just want to dance. I don't want to dance. I'm just so excited, so excited.
Beautiful. Yay. Thank you for this. I think we all needed to hear this, everyone.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, higher self, this is a good time to begin her body scan.
Yes.
Beautiful. Let's go ahead and begin her body scan. And who would you like to call forth upon to assist you during the body scan? Higher self, any archangels or ascended masters?
Source, the four centaurs, and her team. I'm good.
Beautiful. So her divine team, I want to speak to
Yes.
the four centaurs. And then also source love light. Thank you, higher self. We're calling on all of them now. Connect us to all of them now. Let me know
Yes.
when they're all here.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Source of Light, for being here. I want to also ask that all the healing, that all the removal of inversions and healings that is done today during her body scan, that it is happens throughout all her entirety of her tree of life, through all her tree of life, through all time and space. Can we assure of that, higher self and team?
Yes.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, higher self. All right, so let's go ahead and start scanning her. Let's look for where would you like to begin at first? Specifically, let's just go ahead and go for it. Let's scan her for any infringements from that person that did a session on her that was that is compromised and being that is negative. We want to ensure that there's no attachments throughout the entirety of her tree of life from that person she did a session with. So tell me, are there any energies, entities, or technologies within her that needs to be addressed first?
Yes. The image I was given was the roots of the tree of life, that it's like rotting.
Okay, let's go ahead and start Phoenix firing and transmuting that. And tell me, is there an attachment there that's causing this rotting in her tree of life roots?
Yeah, it feels like it's like a spillage of like chemicals, like it's like a poison to the roots.
Good. And we know, I already know who her divine team is, but can we have archangels assisting her with that?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
beautiful. Okay, and then divine mother and father as well. Is that okay, higher self?
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. Let's go ahead and start transmuting that. Is it kind of like what would that be? That like infection, I guess?
Yeah, it's like a infection poison, and this is connected to the breast
Yes.
section. It's connected.
Okay, let's go ahead and start phoenix firing that now in the roots of her tree, and then also start phoenix firing it in her breast area where she has that lump there.
Yes.
And then in her breast, though, what's attached there? Is that an energy, entity, or technology?
Archon.
Contain that now with the symbols, higher self.
Yes.
Let me know when it's contained. Good. Let's start eradicating that archon there in her right breast now. Specifically, as we're eradicating it, we're starting to transmute and eradicate that mass that she has there that is in pain. We're eradicating that now through all time and space. And then this is all happening in her tree of life. So we're transmuting the roots. Any other attachments from this person that is not really a healer, but
The mind.
scan the mind, higher self and team. What's within the mind? Energy, entity, or technology?
Technology.
Okay, what is it? An implant, a hook?
Clouding her. Yes, it's implant.
An implant. Where is it in the mind? Is it in the brain or where in the mind?
Yes, brain.
Brain. Okay. Let's go ahead and start phoenix firing that now. Transmuting that implant now. Tell me, what has this implant been causing her in her mind?
Confusion. She's been very like mixed signals, confusion, and just it's taking a lot of energy from her. We also felt like if a human emotion has to be assigned to it, it's like jealousy, which from the practitioner, like negative energy, trying to confuse and stop.
Yeah, I'm sure with all that in her roots of her tree of life, how negative that could have been, trying to stop her, confuse her.
She knows.
Mm-hmm. Herself, I know she knows, but she does not consent to her. So can we remove her knowledge from when she had a session with this practitioner? Whatever knowledge that practitioner gained from her and who she is, can we delete that from never existing for her
Yes.
so that there's no infringement there?
So important.
No, so delete that now, source of light, higher self, and team through all time and space. This person is not allowed to have any information about her.
It's very important to be done. Yes.
Beautiful. Thank you. Are you all doing that?
Yes.
All right, so we're transmuting that venom in her roots, transmuting that implant. Anything else from this practitioner while we're at it?
Around the heart area.
What's around the heart? Energy, entity, or technology?
I'm getting it's like a black ink like a, once again, kind of like the poison, but it's like a black, like a tar type of thick, it's like thicker.
Okay, but it's in her heart, not okay.
Like
So,
in this area, yeah. And that's
yeah.
like heart chest, heart chakra area.
Does that have anything to do with her breasts and what she has there going on?
Yes, yes,
Okay, so let's go ahead and start transmuting that out. And is that just artificial? Can we just transmute that out?
yes, completely artificial.
Let's go ahead, start transmuting that out now. Beautiful. Anything else attached by that practitioner?
That it's going down like to the womb area, sacral chakra.
Let's go ahead and start phoenix firing, source flame there, dragon fire there now, celestial fire through all those spaces that you've mentioned so far. Again, also within her tree of life, this is healing is happening.
This is the sisterhood wound. The sisterhood. When sisters go against each other, so one is compromised, and she's trying to attack the other. They like to go after the womb because it's the creational space. It's very sacred space.
Thank you. We're transmuting any infringements there now within her sacral. Any other attachments from this practitioner?
I'm getting like a wall, it's like a wall.
Where's the wall at? In her auric field in front of her?
It's to keep Anna downing. It's like to keep her like a prison cell, but it's like an energetic wall.
Okay, so where is it found in her body or outside, or
it's energetically around?
Okay, so go ahead and start phoenix firing, archangels assisting her with that. 4 centaurs. We're transmuting now those walls around her higher self. Can you do that?
Yes.
Good. Let me know when those walls are down.
Bricks falling. Yes.
Good. All this healing is happening through all time and space of her tree of life. Thank you. And then any other attachments from the practitioner?
No.
Okay. Can we ensure that all of that has been done is being done through her entirety of her DNA as well? Can we scan her DNA? How does her DNA look? Does it have any attachments, any AI, nano, or entities?
Yes.
Integrated? What's there?
It has attachments. It's not at the highest possible. Here.
What's attached there?
Like AI, the goo again.
Okay.
It's like darkness, a lot of darkness, not like archonic, just to be transmuted.
Okay, archonic darkness, transmuting that now, that goo through her entire DNA now, phoenix firing, source flame. Can we do that now?
Yes.
Beautiful. Start as you're working on her DNA, ensure that there is nothing else attached, and then go ahead and start deprogramming any false belief systems within her DNA, and then begin any further crystallization needed within her DNA higher self. Can you do that?
Yes.
Beautiful. Thank you. Are we good with the DNA?
Yes.
So let's go ahead and scan her. So then can you confirm higher self, actually, before we continue to scan, can you confirm there are no other attachments from this person in her?
Yes. No more.
Beautiful. Let's keep scanning her now. She's doing such a great job. It's phenomenal. This energy is really helping her push through just profoundly. Thank you, higher self. The energy of the full moon and dragons, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's keep scanning her, and then let's look for any entities attached to her. Scan her deeply, thoroughly. Are there any?
There's an entity. Location would be if like upper body, like lurking, a little creepy. Kind of reminds me like a dark sorcerer energy.
So this dark sorcerer type of energy, where is that at?
That's left side, not like the half side of her body.
Okay. This dark sorcerer, does it have any connection to the Archon, or who is that?
It's coming up.
Okay, so
like a spy. It's like a spy for the Archon.
Yeah, thank you. And then so dark sorcery, would that be considered like Archon energy?
Yes.
Go ahead and contain of her left side, you said, right? Where this spy and so on. Okay, contain all of that space where this dark sorcerer energy is at now with the symbols. Contain it now. Let me know when it's contained.
Yes, it's contained.
Good. Start eradicating now. Eradicating it.
Oh, he's not happy.
Yeah, so let's unlink him. Link that attachment he has to her. Do all time and space in her tree of life. Phoenix fire, celestial fire, dragon fire, source fire. And tell me, when did this attach her to her? Was that this life or another?
Past lives with him.
There's a lot of distortion and confusion in her last session. Well, first I know that everything's divinely planned by herself. I'm sure that this is a time for her to get the answer she was looking for, you know? So, but She just wanted to know, just to confirm, like, this ex-husband of her to see her twin flame or not?
No,
Definitely not. Yeah.
no.
No. Okay.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
he is meant to stop her, confuse her. No, just like the dark sorcerer, she just sends now. That's his role for the Archon.
Yeah, the Dark Sorcerer is pretty strong. Okay, so we're removing all his attachments through all time and space and Tree of Life, and we're going through all those past lives where he began to attach to her. Since then, we're unintegrating him from him saying and pretending he's her twin flame.
Yes,
Okay, through all time and space, start doing that higher self and team.
yes.
Okay, and tell me this attachment that he put on her, what has it been causing her?
So much confusion, disbelief in herself, not love, chaos, confusion, making her think she's the bad person, telling her to overgive. He kept her busy. This is why the minute she was guided, well, not the minute, but when she was guided to you, we started telling her that he's not her twin flame.
But so that guidance was positive guidance.
Yes, and the other message is true too. She's in denial, but it's true. We're confirming to her once more. Both of those messages were us.
Beautiful. Thank you. So any further advice on the ex that she needs to know? What can you tell her about that?
Everyone thinks she is crazy for leaving him. Everyone. That they have small children. He allows her to do homeschooling. He provides financially, so everyone is complete. They pray for her because they think she's lost this, which is funny. She's following her heart. She knows she's not meant to be with him, and he can play the part to make her believe he is. They're meant to be together, but she sees now. She sees through the BS.
Good, thank you. I can feel how that's kind of like is that like a spell or something he has over her?
Yes, he had a spell. That's how he got her in her past life, and he killed her true twin flame. And that twin flame, he has a lot of heartache around that too. So he put her under a spell, and he used her creational energy for it's hard for her to hear, but for evil, such as the earthquake that happened on her birthday. When she woke up and heard about it in Turkey, the earthquakes, she right away was like, oh, this is. She had a feeling, but she tried to deny it.
Her ex used her creational energy to try to power that up.
Not just hers. This is like they do it to many, but yes.
Okay, so other, say, perhaps females or males.
Yes.
That are in the same position.
Yes.
With a narcissist.
Yes. This is why it's so important.
That they let go and release.
Yes.
Which I just have to say, I'm so proud of her. I really admire her for, doing that. It's just incredible when others told her not to.
Yes, we're proud too.
That's something she needed to do on her own, huh? No matter how much advice she maybe seeks from someone else.
Yes, and it's an important reminder that sometimes people stay in jobs or in relationships in certain neighborhoods. Oh, because I lived here my whole life, what will others think? Oh, well, but the money is decent. Like I shouldn't, some people don't even have work, or some people don't even have a relationship. I should just be grateful for what I have. No. You are worthy of all the happiness and love and abundance. You are Source's child. Of course, Source wants you to be abundant, joyful, happy, and learning lessons just as our children, when they're learning to walk, we don't get upset that they fell 100 times, because we know that 100 and whatever time they're going to get up and walk. We embrace them, we encourage them, we support them. We want the best for them. We love them unconditionally. That's how Source is with us. So yes, if someone is not treating you right at work, at home, you don't feel the love, doesn't matter about the money or society, it doesn't matter. You follow your heart, you get out of there. You are worthy of all the happiness and love and joy. A life staying married, for example, because of children, a lot of people stay very unhappily married because of children. You are doing such a disservice, not only to yourself, because you're not staying in your heart, you're not staying true to yourself. You have all these infringements outing you. You cannot be a good parent to your children just by that fact alone. Whereas people use that as an excuse to stay because of their children. But in reality, you're doing way more harm energetically, and you're not setting a good example for your children how their relationship is supposed to be like in the future. This is why it's a repeating ancestral trauma. The mother with a narcissist, or the father with a narcissistic mother, or and then it just keeps repeating, because that's what the children grow up seeing. If no one talks to them about it, or they don't have any other role models that are positive, they just repeat the cycle, because that's what they feel is the norm, which is absolutely not. If a boss is disrespecting you, take time, find another job, and ask for help and guidance, and you will always be guided. And also, she was like, how can I move out? Like, I don't have a job right now. I not bringing in money, and Rex doesn't want to sell the house, so she's not getting her like the money from that. And then she was guided beautifully. Her brother needed to wait to sell this house because of like legal stuff, and it came in so effortlessly, and she was able to move out. So ask for guidance. We will always assist in whatever way we can, and on your highest organic timeline, ask to keep her on the highest organic timeline, and then listen to us, please, once we give you the advice. So
Yes, right?
yeah,
Beautiful. How's she doing? Does she have to use the restroom?
she's good.
She's good. Okay. All right. Thank you, higher self. Okay, so can you confirm, have we removed the archon from the right breast area attachment there?
Yes.
And the venom from her tree of life roots?
Yes. We just want to let her know it is not cancer, because she was worried about that. It is not cancer. This is not cancer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, she told us about how the doctor automatically classified her having cancer, and without any actual tests, and in front of her children. Yeah, not okay. Thank you. Start transmuting that now, and then again, cooling off and eradicating that mass that she has there. Thank you. And also, the right breast means the nurturing, right? The nurturing of self, and then specifically the right breast would be of the current self, of the now self. Mm-hmm. So would those messages for her would that be messages for her as well, like nurture herself in the now?
Yes. She definitely has to learn that, to pour into herself and to give from an overflow of love, because she is quick to help others, very quick. It's beautiful, but you have to do it from a state of being filled up yourself and taking that time for yourself. As she found out, we guided her to find out that she's a projector. Projectors need a lot of alone time and a lot of time to like clear out their energies and kind of regain their strength by like connecting to source. Through your teaching, she knows this. So this is very vital for her. It's not optional. This is like vital for her because of all that she's doing. And she goes to visit her mom in the nursing home. A lot of infringements there, very dark energies. It's hard. It's hard going in there energetically, but she's protected. She knows, and she knows the healing. She always sets intentions for healing and calls on the 7 goddesses and swords. And the healing is always being done there, but she feels drained when she leaves.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, herself. Let's keep scanning here. I want to make sure we found all entities in her. Scan her deeply, thoroughly. Are there any other entities?
No.
Beautiful. Good. And then can you confirm that the dark on the left side of the eye, are you still working on that? Is that gone?
Done.
Beautiful. Phoenix fire, source of light to all these areas so far that we removed infringements from. Thank you. And then okay, and can you confirm the venom in the roots of her tree of life has that been removed, as well as in her heart and her sacral?
Yes.
Beautiful. Let's fill those spaces in with source of light as well. Thank you. Can we scan her for any dark portals? Does she have any?
No.
Beautiful. How about that home and land where she's at? No dark portals?
And she clears it. No.
Good. Thank you. And then can we just confirm she doesn't have any reptilian skin or black ink within her?
No.
Beautiful. I know she's a practitioner. She's done incredible to keep herself clear. Okay. Good. And then, I know we've talked about the X. You're going to guide her with that. And we send her love for that, for her finding her actual twin flame.
Yes.
Thank you. And then back to that practitioner. That practitioner had said that she had robots in her and like an encasement in her heart back then, and even clones. Was that accurate? Or was there any infringements on robots and clones and containments in her heart from her saying that, this practitioner?
Yes, it was, but we removed it. It has been removed.
Good. So that wasn't allowed.
Yes, no.
Good. Okay. Was that practitioner trying to do that to her?
Yes, the cloning.
Okay. Thank you. And then she says that she's always sick. Why is she always getting sick? I know, for example, she was about to go to the retreat, but I know it's all divine timing, but why is she always getting sick?
She knows. She's working on the healing, but she is denying her true self, not living in alignment. And even with her family, she needs to cut ties. She always wants to help, and she co-signed this loan for her brother, and she has to let him learn his own mistakes, not to try to save him. Like it's his own lessons to learn. It's people taking the energy from this empty cup. That's why she keeps getting sick. It's her energy is very depleted.
Thank you. That makes sense. And what happened with her left toe? She said one day she just woke up and her left toenail had fell off.
We were working on it. It's been taken care of. It had to happen. It was part of the process. Nothing to worry about.
Good. Can we just ensure she regrows the toenail now?
Yes.
Thank you. And then the implant in her mind, has that been completely transmuted out?
Yes.
Good. Can you also confirm there are no other implants, hooks, metals, wires, any kind of negative technologies in her?
Yes. Then no, she's clean.
Beautiful. And then I'm just going to go through the list here to make sure we don't miss anything. Can we scan her for any negative cords? Does she have any?
There are still lessons with some of the cords, but she's good.
Good. So if are there any negative cords, then Mike will cut them off and let's cleanse any cords. Can we do that?
Yes.
Thank you. And then also, can we scan her soul? Are there any fractured soul pieces missing?
No.
Thank you. Her soul is whole. Beautiful. And then are there any negative contracts, higher self, we need to remove for her?
With her ex, but she said those intentions. Yes.
Good. Can we ensure those are all removed, higher self, today?
Yes.
All negative contracts. Thank you. And if she needs any healing for her vision, her dental, let's start doing that now. And then can we begin her age regressing as well? How many years can we age regress her?
10.
10. Okay, thank you. Okay, start the process now. And then higher self, divine team, divine mother. Let's start healing all her chakras, making sure none are blocked or misaligned, opening up her third eye as well, and activate her abilities. Specifically, she says she's been really working on her other senses are more heightened, like right how she knows things and feels things, but she would like her vision to be activated. Was there anything that was blocking her vision, her third eye, to be able to see further?
Yes, it was removed, so it will come online now.
That is beautiful. Thank you. Go ahead and open up her third eye, activate her abilities, and expand her heart to the biggest it can be. Can you do all that?
Yes.
And heal her auric field. Thank you. Okay, can we scan her entire tree of life and make sure there are no attachments within her tree of life? No attachments, and that we delete all inverted timelines through all time and space for her now within her tree of life. Good.
Yes.
Start doing that now. Can we scan her tree of life? Are there any clones made from her tree of life?
They've been deleted. No.
Good. So no clones. And then can we heal all current life and past life trauma throughout her tree of life? Entirety of her tree as well. The trunk, the branches, inside the roots, the surrounding elements around the tree. Can we ensure everything is healed?
It's like golden. I'm seeing the tree like it's very golden now. Yes, beautiful.
Beautiful. To see that too. Thank you. And then she wants to know. Well, she just mentioned that she had black mold in the prior house she was living at. Can we ensure that she had no infringements from that and her daughters?
Yes.
And she's going to be here only for a couple more months. Do you have any advice of her on where she would go after that?
Follow her heart. She will see. We like to keep some surprises. Follow your heart.
Yeah, some things can't happen till right when they're going to happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, but life wouldn't be as fun. We need some adventure and excitement and mystery.
Beautiful. Can we assist her to help her heal not feeling good enough anymore?
Yes.
Good. And any other type of negative, low vibrational emotions that are not accurate, for sure. As we know, those are not source of light. So help her move through those now that she's releasing all these attachments. Thank you, higher self.
She will be able to help others do the same just by being in her presence. And that's the power when we each heal ourselves. Like the codes get activated in others, even passing them by on the street.
And in the previous session she saw that her ex had been taken over by the Archon. Is that accurate?
Yes.
God, thank you. Okay. And then
He,
last, go ahead.
it's just a message for her that he knows how to pretend. He's very good like actor. So we're just reminding her that. But she knows at this point. She knows.
Wonderful, thank you. Okay. And then I believe you mentioned about the divine feminine, but is there anything else that you want to say about the divine feminine role?
Yes. The time is not here yet she will be guided to in divine timing. We are just very happy with the healing that took place today. And of course, the dragons, and she will be guided to what she's meant to do with that in regards to that.
Beautiful. Thank you, higher self. Continue to guide her and keep supporting her and her beautiful, her children, herself. Just sending her a wave of love now, all of us. Can we do that?
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We love her infinitely for what
Love
she
her.
did today
Love
and
you.
what she's done for the collective through herself. Thank you. We love her.
Love you. Love you. Thank you.
Love you infinitely. Higher self, I've asked all her questions, so we conducted the body scan. Can you confirm that we set her up for her most organic timeline today?
Oh, yes. She is glowing and happy. And yes, we did. Thank you.
Thank you. I just want to commend her again for being so strong, having those infringements, but still staying in her heart. I think her staying in her heart is a superpower of hers.
We agree.
All right, higher self, any final messages for her? Anything else I could have asked that I haven't?
No, it was all so beautiful, and we are just so ecstatic. And let's celebrate once again. We ended the last session celebrating the Archon it being gone, and today we celebrate the new beautiful dragon era to prepare us for 2024. So let's dance and be joyous all day.
Yes, let's go. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, higher self, thank you, higher self, angelic team, divine mother, father, source, four centaurs, and all the entire divine team. We love you, honor you, and respect you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. May I bring her back?
Yes.
Thank you, higher self. Okay, so beautiful. Yay! I'm gonna bring her back, okay?
Okay, thank you. Love you so much, A.U.R.A. Thank you for everything that you do. I love you infinitely, infinitely. And I am just overjoyed that this time and space has taken place and that everything's coming to fruition that, as you said, it would. So I love you. I love you. I'm here with you always. And I'm so incredibly proud of you. I love you. Thank you.
I love you infinitely as well. Welcome back. Woo.
Hello. Oh my.
Wow.
I did that.
Incredible.
You always blow me away, A.U.R.A. I swear.
You blow me away.
You make me sorry, I have this okay there.
Woo.
Oh my. I feel like I was gone for a long time.
Oh my God,
yeah,
so
I am so
you look younger.
I feel amazing. But oh my God, could you feel the dragons?
I could.
Oh my God.
I'm so excited.
I couldn't even talk. Like it was so overwhelming. Like I couldn't even express how happy and excited they were. And yeah, and 2/6, because my birthday is February 6th, so it's also 2/6. So I just when you said a 26 now, I'm like, oh yes, it's my birthday too. So well, not my birthday today, but you know what I mean. But anyways, oh my God, it was so beautiful. But the dragon, it's like millions of them. Like I can't even. It's like the waterfall. It's unbelievable, and they're literally here to raise the vibration. Like there's no stopping this now. Like there's nothing they can do. It's such amounts. That's how I don't know if you could sense that too, but it was just like
I could feel it, and I want to thank you because honestly, like it's so beautiful. Like I feel like this session is for the collective and for you, but then also I feel like it's so much for me. I needed to hear everything you said. It's as you know, the role that I play is very hard. That everything you said, I felt like you were talking to me.
Good because
like especially the last week I've been feeling the kind of like just like the collectives like just wanted to quit and give up and like I've been feeling that and I fight through it and and I just feel now the difference on earth with your session and I can't wait to get this out. There's like 5 sessions ahead of you, but I'm gonna bump yours up so it should be out in a couple of days, like 1 or 2 days. So keep an eye out. I feel so thankful that you're going to share this and that it's going to heal the earth and really prepare us for the rise of the dragons, right?
Yay. And yeah, it was just wow. You amaze me, Aurora. I don't know. I'm always just so like wow. Yeah, I'm just so grateful because I can feel like the healing taking place of all the elements and people and I think that's why the elastic maybe was so hard because it's like the Archon it but was trying to infringe extra because
Yeah,
maybe trying to stop
that's
it. That's
yeah.
how I felt too. Like all the infringements I have, it's like it's trying to stop, but no
So
stopping.
powerful just in some months how much aura hypnosis has leveled up. Yeah.
Hmm.
The difference is felt. But also like you weren't ready then. You're ready now, you know? It's all lessons. We have to sometimes go through that.
Yes. And
Lessons to understand.
exactly.
But we come out so strong.
Exactly. And what gives me so much like joy is that I'm like, okay, if I learn this lesson, it's like the healing because I set the intention for the collective. So it's
Yes.
like, like when you work harder or something's harder, but then it serves the collective, it just makes it so much easier for me because I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's just the
Yeah.
role I play. Like, it's kind
Mhm.
of like make it more easygoing because yeah, sometimes it gets hard. It does. I'm not gonna say, but then I'm like, you knew this was not gonna be, and the collective also, right? Like how much pain is there? But yeah, with today and the children, like especially like I was sensing, the ones that were taken from the parent thing.
Yeah.
It's like this extra force field, which is so so beautiful. So yeah, I'm so beyond infinitely grateful.
Wow. Oh my God, so exciting. Oh, I love you. You're so
I
beautiful.
love you. No, I love you. I'm so grateful to you. I hope you can feel my love because sometimes I cannot
I
express
do. I
what
feel the
what I.
love.
Okay, good, good,
I
good.
hope you
Because
can always feel my love.
I always do. And Aurora, I want to share with you when in those moments when
Mhm.
I'm like, okay, Aurora comes to me. Are you one of my your higher self is it one
For
of my
sure. Yeah.
my
Especially
yeah,
since we've had
I
lives
feel that.
together. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Mhm.
I feel you, and it's
We're
like
very
that.
close, like higher, like I'm very close to Haniel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is so special and magical. I'm
Uh-huh.
so grateful for that. Oh, and I just wanted to ask because that space I was taken to in the beginning, it was beautiful. It was like
Mhm.
open. So that did not feel like Earth to me. That felt
No.
somewhere, yeah, that felt somewhere else. And
Goosebumps, yeah, angel bumps.
yeah, and what
Yeah.
can you just like do you remember like how I'm like, is it
I could
happening
see the
in the
colors.
now? Is it happen like that we
Yeah.
were there birthing, like
Yeah.
we were having fun, we were creating with our
So our higher selves
imagination?
did that
Like higher selves, higher selves.
energetically.
Yeah.
Yeah, us
Yeah,
were
yeah,
doing
yeah.
that
Higher selves.
energetically for those portals to open.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
that's why I was so
For the
emotional at
session.
that. I was so emotional because I was like, oh, but it was such a
Imagine
beautiful
that.
space, but like there's no
Yeah.
stopping it. Like it's
Oh
just
no,
it
no.
feels
Yeah,
like it's
yeah.
like a waterfall. Like there's literally nothing that can stop it. Like it's
Uh-huh.
done.
I
It's
know. I can
done.
see
It's
it.
done.
I can so exciting. So
I
exciting.
am, yeah, I am.
I'm
I just
excited.
love
I'm
you. I
excited.
I know. Is this the dragon energy? I feel so
Yeah,
like
it's the
playful.
dragon
I'm
energy.
like, oh my
Just
god,
jumping up and
they're so amazing. They're just so amazing, and
oh,
that the collector will feel that, and because
ah,
as
we need that. We need more of that
yeah, and
energy. Yes.
divine mother, divine father, like you want to see your children happy, right? Like
Yes.
you what? So this is gonna infuse that happiness, and of course, some craziness will come out too, but
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Trump is so beautiful. It's so beautiful, so grateful.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm just for all the darkness and all the BS,
Mhm.
the beauty that I see, the timeline I try to keep is just so beautiful. And it's like
Oh,
we're doing it. And I come back. I mean, even if it was my session with me, but I come back because that was real, how I felt you talking through me as I did my mother Isis and
yes.
how you said it was done. It's done. But the way you
Mhm.
said it, it was like it's done. Like it was just so beautiful. So I try to come back to that
It's
and
done. So the rest, let's just have fun. And Ascension's already done. Have fun, rejoice, and
yes.
distractions will come up, but we will always be guided.
Yeah. And also I think if the more distractions that come, that means you're on the right path because otherwise they wouldn't be there. So
Mhm.
yeah, and you
Never
are
stop.
so powerful. So there's nothing that can stop you. And I'm just
Absolutely.
beyond honored to be your student, to be with you again in this
Oh,
life. And I cannot wait to hug you. But I feel like you're always with me, always with me. So
Always. For sure.
yes,
Higher self to higher self, we're always together.
yeah, I'm like so high. I'm so high on love, the best type
Thank
of high.
you.
Just like giggling, laughing all the way. I can't wait to hug my children. I'm just beyond grateful to you. Love you, love you, love you, love you infinitely. And yay, we did it. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Now I
So
know why I
excited.
was so excited before the session.
I know.
Yeah,
Yay. It's already done,
yes,
right?
it is done. Dance with beautiful Zen, your children, and yes, oh my
Oh, I
God.
will. I will. Thank you. It's so exciting.
Send them my love. Send them my
Thank
love.
you. Love you. Bye,
Love
love.
you, love you, love you.
Bye.
Bye.
This book has the most sacred knowledge that you will ever find, and they call it the Ark. An Ark represents a boat. This is the embodiment of a boat. This series helps us travel on our journey through the oceans of creation so that we will not say sink. And the series is a guide to ascension. This beautiful, most magical read you will embark upon, because every single person that's going to read this book is going to figure out exactly what the artificial intelligence is, and in the hopes that they will not allow for it to control them anymore, and that they will now assist in sending the love into the multiverse and that alchemy that you're going to learn here, so that we can begin now. Let's begin now, you all. Let's not wait for tomorrow to purchase this book. Let's not wait. Do it now. We need you. We need your source beingness to start focusing on that fruition of eradicating it through all lifetime and space. Something that Divine Mother said. Rise, my children, rise. For too long you have been oppressed and made into what you are not. You are not weak, you are strong. You have not been forgotten, you are remembered. You are not a victim, you are a survivor. You are not insignificant, you are brilliant. You are not unloved, you are love. You are not limited, you are unlimited. You are not in captivity, you are free. You are not weak. You are invincible because you are me and I am you, a most beautiful divine creation. You are, as am I. So in book one, we learned all about those dark aliens. We also learned to go into the universe to figure out what was going on. How could this construct, this earth, be in the manner that she is? But then we discovered that it's not she, Mother Earth, of course not. The plague of the artificial intelligence and this plague that has compromised and taken over spiritually possessed. Book one, you're going to learn about reptilians, what they are, and the process of who they are, how they became, what they turned into. The beginnings of Yeshua teaching, Sasquatch, Atlantis, Anunnaki, the way that they go in and infringe and destroy planets. Basically, it led you to understand book two, because you need to understand what is some of the infringements to understand then, okay, but where does this begin? Where's the root and where's the origins to it? Was 5G, of the robot experience and this AI looking glass technology. And then we basically concluded with different sacred knowledge of the beginning of understanding, okay, archons, they are not of light. And then the matrix pods, where we're at, the construct and the simulation. For 3 years, we work on Earth, starting from book one until we got here. That when this book two came out, it would be this immense that it would require a solar eclipse for publishing. So in this book, you will find what has never been spoken because of the sacredness of the knowledge and the ways this has been guarded. Like the first chapter, we go into the Garden of Eden, which is Goddess Aphrodite, and she explains to us how she's creating the Garden of Eden before there was even life. Again, the AI alien invasion. We talk about black-eyed babies, hybrids, and also artificial wombs. Who and what is truly the New World Order, the origins of the archon of artificial intelligence, Yeshua and the Essene, sacred knowledge, human soul's evolution through Earth's history. What is the AI matrix? The power of the key to ascension and the dragons and the angel babies. Guidance for the earth and universes. Ascension. Talk a lot about the event, the bifurcation, the new earth, sacred knowledge of the multiverse, understanding what is the multiverse. We explain it. Well, here is Gigantic, you are. We say here, we are not here to fight these Archon battles. We are here to end them. That's what we're here to do. So this book reminds you of that, so you can stop being distracted, pulled into illusions of the Archon inverted matrix, petrification technologies, and we go into Hawaii, the fires, human trafficking, pedophilia. I am uncensored. It is incredible to be able to speak with freedom of speech and be able to give you all the details that have never been spoken